Hello,
Hello.
friends. Happy Saturday.
Eee, it's a Saturday.
It is the day.
You guys are enjoying the emotes. Ha!
I see people like the new emotes. Woo!
We don't need girl to build. She could chat with us. Well, Nick ignores us. I don't think he's ever ignoring y'all.
I do a little bit of ignoring.
Okay, I stand corrected. Oh,
How do
hell
I
yeah,
answer
Fruitbowl,
the
good work.
allegations that I don't like you? Where did those allegations come from? Do
That-
you like us?
That's the first I'm hearing
Spartan,
of this.
I would not have stayed up into the wee hours of the morning making emotes if I didn't like y'all. I also see a lot of sink pizza. Is that sufficient sink pizza? Do we like sink pizza?
Well, there's two things. Do we like Sink Pizza, and do we like what we came up with for Sink Pizza?
That's a good point. You clearly haven't been here for the plate up streams. Yeah, sink pizza is like an OG meme at this point. We're always ignored.
Am I ignoring you?
There's a lot of Noiki slander in the chat this morning. There's no sink for the sink pizza. It came out of the sink. It's all wet.
It's just they're so small. How are you going to see the pizza in the sink?
I can always go back to the drawing board. Tarny does not ignore us. She's just slow.
I'm going to ignore you for that, Spartan.
Now she's ignoring you. Well, we'll get right to it, I guess. We've got a bit of a shorter stream today. We're not going to be around tomorrow. We're going to visit some family.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a couple hours today to do some stuff, and I came to an epiphany. If Taryn's just going to sit around and read and not play the game, we need to put her in an AFK farm of some kind. Blondes, I caught you with that victory chug, Taryn.
Ooh,
Take a swig
I'm
while
drinking.
I'm discussing the master plan with everyone.
The coffee is my friend today.
Basically, we just need to put Taryn in a cage that generates some kind of resource that's useful. More than likely, it's going to be money. What is this? That's Tarn Bowley Fruit Bowl. It's very small, but everybody wanted it. Last time I began construction of a planet, and I was so frustrated with, like, when we wrapped up stream last time that I couldn't get the ring right, that Taryn will tell you I got on and worked for another like 2.5 hours to try and make it right.
He did.
I'm still not really happy with the ring, but we'll get to that eventually. We got to make Tarn an AFK farm first.
Yeah. And I'm going to help.
Yeah, she's not going to help, but she's going to pretend she's going to help. So I am going to get to work on that. Taryn is just going to do what Taryn does best and chat it up with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how that's going to work. Got to find a good location for it. And I need bombs.
Bombs. Let's see. Do I have any bombs? I don't think I have any bombs since the last time I gave you bombs.
Money is something that we're certainly hurting for.
Yeah.
It became painfully obvious when
You were trying to paint, right?
I was trying to paint. So I think buying 200 sticks of dynamite just now was questionable, but with any luck, this farm that Tarn is going to be in will make us a little bit of money back.
Eee! It'll be funny when someone makes the Tardy Bully emote large. Yep.
Yeah, I think gigantifying that one is going to be the best way to use it.
Can I offer you a Nick in these trying times? Player 1, exactly. You're doing a solo honor mode, Rod, and BG3 just got to Raphael's gear in Act 1. Damn, that's so
you're
cool,
gonna be
Fruit Bowl.
absolutely cracked.
So when you say solo, is it you're just playing just you? Are you doing one character or are you doing like the full party, but it's just you? Hello, creative gamers.
Hello.
Any hints on what you'll be playing after Mass Effect?
Well, that's the thing is Taryn has like 3 games right now that she's switching between. So even I don't know what the hell she's gonna play.
Can I have a hint?
We'll let the patrons decide her fate more than likely. Assuming she doesn't end up having like a ton. You know, the most important thing is always gonna be Taryn having fun.
Yeah.
So if she's just like hell bent on beating whatever game,
Yeah.
I'm usually going to encourage her to keep going.
Pathos, you're going to be playing with Oblivion, so you'll be more lurking. That is A-okay with me.
Yeah,
I'm
how's
glad
that
that
going,
you're
by
here.
the way?
One character, nobody else in the party. Damn, Frugal,
Oh,
that
the
is
stakes
so
are expensive
cool.
when you play like that.
I want to hear how that goes. That's really cool. Lone Shadow said since last stream you managed to beat Melania and Bale. Hell yeah, good work.
Good work. You're cruising.
You are cruising. Yeah, your hint is 3, but now you want hints for like what the 3 are. You're using bow and barrelmancy. Yeah, Fruitball. I want to be up to date on your playthrough because that's really cool.
I have to do this by hand.
Lone Shadow, you pulled a Nick and somehow went straight to Vale. That is a certified.
That's how
boyfriend
it's done.
classic if I've ever heard one.
That's how it's done.
Did
Good
I
man.
ever play Dark Souls 2? I did. It is up on the channel.
Yes. She's done the whole Soul series.
I did the whole gambit.
And the soul still burns.
By the way, welcome Dex Lambanon.
Man, I have a lot of junk in my inventory, Taryn.
We're happy to have you. Me too. And I don't even really know what half of mine is. I'm just gonna maybe find like a box to put it in.
That seems wise.
It's going really well, Pathos. I'm glad. You played the original plenty back in the day and loved it. I'm so glad that you're loving this now. It's always so nice when the remake is giving you the
When
same
it lives
feels.
up to the
Yeah.
expectations of the original. Hell yeah.
Lone Shadow, you're using a dual hammer bonk build? That's awesome.
Oh, Taryn-
I heavily
Taryn knows a
approve.
little bit about
I
that.
heavily approve. Curse you, Bale. Yeah, Lone, that literally is lines in the game. That's so funny.
I have too much dynamite.
Nick Steele's asking if you slept well. Noiki boy, make your V-motes.
Last night I think I slept pretty well actually. The
That's
night
good.
before, I don't know what was going
Your head
on.
was literally spinning.
There must have been something in the air, man. I was not doing okay. Taryn scared the Christ out of me.
So I woke up at like 2 in the morning and I was like, am I just awake? I'm like, this never happens to me. I was like, am I literally about to just get up and start my day at 2 in the morning? And I was like, no, something has to be like random. And you know, like when you first wake up, your brain is not all the way there. So I'm just like laying there and I'm like, you know what? I'm really hot. So I was like, okay, let's go get some water. Let's turn on the fan. And so I got up to go do that. And I was like, okay, let's quietly turn on the fan. And I did. And I guess it was not as quiet as I thought because Nick's eyes like popped open and it scared the ever-loving shit out of him. And of course I'm always like, no, like it's me, it's okay, it's just me.
She looked like a banshee.
Just this
I was like,
dark
woman,
shape
what are you
standing.
doing
I'm like,
standing
I'm
over me
hot.
like that?
And you know what was funny is Nick literally, while falling asleep, was like, you know, I should turn on the fan. Like that would be nice. But then he's like, well, I don't want to piss Taryn off. Meanwhile, in the middle of the night, I'm like scaring the ever-loving shit out of him by turning on the fan in the middle of the night.
She just had like that silhouette, you know? Like I thought my time had come.
Fruitful, do we want periodic updates or a full-page summary? Why not both? That's all I'm saying. I feel like that's a really cool challenge. Especially because Nick and I are trying to do our duo one, so I can respect it. Pathos, I would enjoy the quest you just did. You go to the world of painting, so the whole aesthetic is like paint on a canvas with exploring in first person. That does sound really cool. Damn. Oh, I love that they gave that nod. Oh, I haven't even played either game, but that just hits me right in my fuzzy feels. Oh, damn.
Okay, we have a elevator.
Wait, in Act 1, if we do the Gith encounter
Wizard.
with Voss next to Joaquin's rest, you can disarm Voss before he flees and get the legendary sword.
Oh yeah, you
What?
can get his sword.
I didn't know that. Wait, did I know that, Nick? I don't think I knew that.
Yeah, you.
Sometimes stuff
Probably
happens where
didn't
like
know
the
that.
party will get it, but I was not involved in
We've never
the
done that.
explorations.
I
We
don't
haven't. Oh,
think.
okay. That's kind of more along the lines of
Go
what I was
pink, girl.
asking.
Go pink.
Pink?
Woman. Pink.
Pink.
I got a schedule to keep here
All he
today.
has to say is the word pink, and my brain perks up.
Why are there fire blossom planted in the blink route?
Wait, Lone Shadow, so you just like naturally get up at 6 a.m. Like you don't need an alarm or anything? Hello, Adder. How you doing? Hi, Cerberus. How you doing?
Hello, Cerberus. And Adder. Hello to you both.
CL, I'm giving you a little nod. Galactice. Hello, which set of grandparents are you visiting? We're going to be visiting Nick's grandparents.
My side.
So we'll be in the car for
For a good chunk of
good,
time.
yeah. But it's worth it.
I am in
They're
charge
so
of
excited.
driving.
Like we said when we were doing the whole like drive with the moving and everything, I'm like, we do well in the car together. There's never a dull air.
It's a good time.
Yeah. I did sleep well. Thank you, CL. I don't know. I woke up with kind of a headache and it's pretty much gone. But I was like, what the hell is this? Are you kidding me on a Saturday? No. Hello, Nomad. How you doing? I'm so glad that you made it to the stream.
Welcome to the stream, Nomad.
Creative gamers, 2 words that define me: woman in pink. I love it. I love it.
That's how it is.
Spartan, you got up at 4:40 for work today? Damn.
Good for you.
Yeah. How easy or hard is that for you? Because some people like are just totally morning people, and some people are like, oh my god, every morning is hell. Lone Shadow, that is the impossible. Nick, Lone Shadow literally caught up to the One Piece anime.
Oh my god.
That is like mega impossible.
in,
I am
like-
so proud of you.
How
What?
long did that take? Like,
That is a very good question.
I
I
hope-
don't.
I'm
I know
assuming
it's
not in
long.
one sitting. Like,
We were talking about the One Piece though, like a few streams ago.
we were talking about Skyrim last stream, I think, or one of the last.
We talked
streams.
about a lot of things. It might have been last
It
stream.
was on Monday.
Oh yeah. Ooh, that sounds fun, Nomad. So what are Pokemon TCG ranks?
TCG, like the trading card game.
Oh. Probably. I don't know all the things, but I like learning. That sounds very
Terran's
general,
so honest.
but I guess I'm meaning more in the world of Pokemon. Oh, the TCG app? Oh! Wait, Fruple, on the app you got a shiny Charizard? That is so cool!
Yo, congratulations, Frugal.
Fruple, yeah, that's a good exploit. Nick, you do the one where every long rest and level up, Auntie Ethel has like the 3 giant strength.
Yeah, when I play something that needs it, I do for sure. Like Monk.
Or if I'm playing something that needs it, then he'll get it for me. And then every fight, he's like, here you go, Terran, drink this. And I'm like, cool, thanks.
I'll
like,
feed the newborn to Auntie Ethel. I don't even care. She's helpful. I will commit atrocities for performance enhancing drugs, apparently.
Cerberus, I'm glad you're doing great. I was actually drinking black coffee the other day because I ran out of my creamer, and I was like, Cerberus would like this.
That's true.
Adder, you are not just second fiddle to Nick. Don't even worry about it.
Whoops.
I am always in charge of the tunes. Call me Juhan.
She takes pride in her work.
I do take pride in my work.
I gotta deposit some stuff. I don't know what I'm doing with like silly balloon blocks. I'm coming home.
Although sometimes, and this happens actually, not even sometimes, more often than not, I'll open the music app and be like trying to think of what song to do, and then we'll just get caught up in convo and we'll arrive at our destination and I'll look down on my phone and I'm like, huh, I never played any music. Hello, Aragon.
We can finally give Wizard's mannequin can finally have a hat.
Yay, we got a wizard
I got
hat.
a second hat.
Yes. Oh yeah, because I was being a little greedy.
You were greedy.
I was hoarding the wizard hats.
I wonder where this will take me. Oh, the jungle. Cool.
No, man, you're in the literal opposite time zone. Well, I'm really glad that you were able to catch stream today.
Hell yeah.
We try and vary the hours up sometimes because we want to give as many people the opportunities, but it's so hard with the time zones.
It is tricky. Yo, these are fun.
Spartan, so as long as you get to sleep at a reasonable time, it's perfectly fine. Okay, that makes sense. But today, you only did it on 4 hours of sleep. Damn.
Oh, man. And still in stream, Spartan.
I
Love to see it.
know. Some might call him a hero.
Huge shout out for Spartan.
Ooh, Seal, you've been watching Invincible? Oh,
Ooh,
that's
a fun
one
show.
that I want to watch. The first episode had you like... It's one of those where you think it's going to be one thing and then it totally
And it's
flips the
not.
script on you. It's one of those where I've seen a lot of different clips about it, but but that just makes me want to watch the full show more, you know?
What she means is like I'm watching it in the background and she's like, that looks really fun. So she knows a bunch of the characters' names. She knows some of like what's going on.
Yeah.
But she's actually never seen an episode.
Couches, you were gifted Vintage Story. That's so nice. Have
Oh,
you been having
nice.
fun playing it?
We were just talking about playing that recently.
Isn't the customization so cool?
It's so fun. What
I
a
love
fun
it.
game.
One of my favorite things about that game is that you can like lean the tools that are usable,
Oh, yeah.
but just up against the wall, which just looks so realistic. I love it because I'm
Like
I
when
don't
you're
have to have
done
to
using something, you can just
shovel.
lean it up next to whatever
Yeah.
for someone else to pick up.
and then
I
just
love
grab
that.
it next time or for whoever else. Because it's like I feel like in Minecraft, I never need to have a shovel on me at all times. But if I'm like excavating, you definitely want the shovel, you know. Anyway, my little tangent. It took you about a year to do um the anime Lone Shadow. Damn.
I was
You
gonna
were
say,
watching while working at 1.5 times speed? Ha!
it's an impressive feat, Lone Shadow.
Yes.
What is hitting me? What
Sabi,
is
we always
hitting
stream
me?
before you go to sleep or while you're asleep. No!
Oh, there was a bee. Damn, that thing wanted blood. Ugh, I'm full of stuff again.
Stuff. Sorry, I had to refresh my page, so I'm
There's so many
hopping back.
goodies.
Eee.
Hello, Grill Volt and Shin Nahu. Welcome to the stream. Got a couple of first-time chatters, Taryn.
Ooh, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're happy to have you.
I'm glad you've been enjoying the videos.
Wait, Galactize, you're wanting a name, like a different name to call Nick? Like, but I mean, we have Noiki, we have Boy. Like, you want something beyond just like those ones?
Go beyond, boy. Let's put that away for now. The whole reason I got into this mess is I drank a teleportation potion, and now there's more. Beyond boy would be man. What's beyond man, couches?
Spartan's suggesting that because you dressed up as Bob Ross for Halloween, that they call you that.
Boy Ross.
Boy Ross, I like that. I like that. We have the waffle maker that's like
Oh my
Bob
god. I
Ross's
wanted
head.
that so bad the other day. I
Yeah?
think it was Easter. I was like, that would be fun.
Yeah, I feel like that is Easter. We can do it soon. We can do it soon.
Hell yeah.
I need to like make a good like or forget like a good waffle recipe.
You sure do.
Cause good waffles are like chef's kiss.
Wars are fought over less, Tanner.
I feel like I'm definitely in the past, but Lone Shadow, I love your journey to like black coffee where you just put a little less creamer in each time. It's so funny. Like if anyone just asks me like how I take my coffee, I literally can pretty much be happy with any way they give it to me because everyone puts a different amount of creamer in, but I'm like, I mean it's honestly fine because I have drank it black for a lot of my life. Galactice, have a good rest of your day.
See you, Galactice.
Or night.
We've got to use gizmos here, Taryn.
Girloft, hello. You found us on YouTube recently? Well, I'm so glad you're able to catch a stream too. Was this
Yes.
Nick was saying hi to you?
Indeed.
Well, hello. I've caught up to your chat. I am often in the past.
You are an omnipresent force, Taryn.
You can never it's like they expect the unexpected. You never know when I'll start talking to you, and you're
Yep.
like, wait, I messaged that like 10 minutes ago.
She's dangerous.
Shinahu, you found our channel through the Kingdom Hearts videos. You love my reactions. Aw, thank you. Ugh, Kingdom Hearts is. I feel like the Kingdom Hearts is like it plays itself because it's just to me like the combination of the Final Fantasy characters mixed with the Disney characters. It just tickles me pink. I swear.
All right.
We make your guys' or your shift go faster, Spartan. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. That's what we're here to do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Blondes, what do you need sea salt for? Is this from a previous conversation that I'm missing?
Whoa, how did I get to hell? What decisions did I made that landed me in hell, Taryn?
Oh no, all the decisions. Oh, Cerberus. Okay, so I was misinformed, Nick. So Cerberus does not prefer his coffee black, but anything else is too much effort and Cerberus feeling lazy. I respect that.
I just want to say that I had the most pleasant morning with Taryn a few days ago.
Oh no.
Like,
it was a lovely morning.
we woke up, went on a nice long walk, beautiful walk. The sun was shining. Everything was great. We were kind of talking about what we wanted to do that day. We were, we needed groceries, so we got home from the walk. We went to Trader Joe's. Parking lot. I mean, it's never been a kinder Trader Joe's parking lot. I was like, I wanted to tear up. And my favorite thing at Trader Joe's has been out of stock for, you know what it is. It's the rice cakes.
The
rice
rice
cakes have been
cakes?
out of stock for months. They had them. I was
Yup.
like, oh my God, this is the best day ever. We had a fun little, like, you know, the cashier wasn't like nosy, but was fun to talk to. I mean, everything was great.
Just
We
all
get in the
lined
car, and Taryn just looks like a Don't Starve character. Like, she looks like Wendy with the, like, hollow eyes. I'm like, what happened? Like, are you okay? And Taryn just looks at me, and she's like, I haven't had my coffee yet. I was like, okay. Emergency. We got to get this girl home. This is a red alert. Like, this is what you've trained your entire life for right here.
Yeah. It was just one of those situations
That
where
was
I
the
was doing
biggest mood
fine,
killer of all
and then
time.
I just like face planted into a wall and just like hit my limit. And that's that.
It was a brutal. Whoops. I'm blasting a massive area for you, Taryn.
By the way, hello, Air. God, I'm sorry that your Wi-Fi's struggling today.
Yeah, Tarny did need some of that Red Bull, honestly. That might be the one occasion where it's less scary than Tarny without. Tarny with is better than Tarny without.
Wendy Terry standing next to Crisp Awake Noki Boy is such a funny mental image. That's exactly what it was. I was just living life, doing my thing, and then I just hit a wall, and I was like, okay, I've reached my limit.
Taryn's like, I hate it here.
I just need a little bit of recharge time with some coffee. Hi, Griff. How you doing?
Hello, Griff. Yeah, everything was going so well until it wasn't.
Griff, you've been playing Oblivion Remastered all day. Are you having a good time?
That sounds like a good time to me.
Blondes, you're currently working on getting completionist plus plus on Balatro. Ooh, it does sound fun.
That's an undertaking.
Emma, you're 80% of the way to beating Hades Hell mode. Yo, and you're gonna go chair shopping tomorrow? Yeah, today is gonna be a grinding day for sure. You got this. You got this. I believe in you. And I want to hear all about the chair you pick out.
Just blew myself up.
Sabi, it is okay if you don't drink much coffee. It's probably for the best. Hatter, you are not a coffee fan. That's okay. Do you like tea? Like, do you like tea better?
Like as in Tarn or as in
Hello,
the beverage?
Gizmo. How you doing?
See you later, Nav.
Yeah, no, Matt, Terraria has really gotten a lot of updates and there's a lot of new things. Adder, I don't think I've played any Kirby. I've played as Kirby in Smash Bros.
Oh, you've played, we played Superstar Ultra together.
Oh, yeah. A long
This
time
was
ago.
a long ass time ago, but we definitely played. I love Kirby.
I forgot.
Tarny kind of forgot about the Iron Fleet. I don't know how big of an area I need to make for Terran.
Alexa, you prefer team? I feel that. I've flip-flopped in my life, and right now I've been on a coffee kick for a couple of years, but at some point it'll flip again, and I'll be like, you know what? Earl Grey is just my,
Girl
got my
Grey.
number. Okay, your favorite Kingdom Hearts game is 2? 2 was amazing. Well, CL, if you must know, the CL says, I'm so sorry for when you see this, Tara, forgive me, but you're only hanging out with us. How are you so far back? I take this personally. My laptop is having struggles connecting to the internet here and there, so it keeps freezing, and then I have to refresh it and wait, and then I find my spot again.
Find my spot.
It's a morning, okay? I'm doing my
I don't
damn
know if
best.
this is big enough. Is this big enough for an AFK farm? I don't think this is big enough.
It needs to be bigger.
I should not be able to see the wall, I don't think. Let me build a little platform.
Now, Lone Shadow, it's not that I need a new laptop. My laptop is definitely newer than my computer. I just need to do an update, I think.
No, the laptop should be fine, yeah.
Mm-hmm. DropX. We played Schedule 1 last Sunday for like Easter 420. I'm not sure if we'll play more in stream. It kind of just depends on what we feel like, I think.
Yeah, we kind of just... I don't know if we actually even really played it. We just kind of gambled. Well, I gambled. I don't know
Wait,
what...
Nick, did you
Terran
see
was up
Nav's victory chug from the past?
to. Oh my god, I did not. Sorry, Nav.
This is why Terran's in the past.
And Nav left, so now Nav will never know. Nav will never know that we chugged in their honor.
I always have to drink like double the water if I have coffee. It's important.
Oh. Let's fight the eyeball.
Oh, thank you.
Taryn, are you in this chest?
Yes. Not anymore.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave that chest, girl.
Alexa, you're too British for the coffee nonsense. That's so funny. Wait, Nick, why?
Because I need money.
But I'm trying to catch up with chat, and this does not help me. That's the other thing, chat.
I just kind of figured you didn't have to do anything. Oh, it's spinning. He's doing the spinning. Hell yeah.
We did the thing. Oh, you're doing more. Okay.
I need money. Did you get any goodie bags from that?
Yeah.
Would you kindly donate the contents of your bag?
Sure.
I need money. There are unicorns down there too.
Griff, will either of you play Oblivion Remastered? Honestly, I'm not entirely sure. Probably. I have not started my Elder Scrolls journey yet. Okay, I've reached the point where Nav left stream.
Oh my god, she's so far behind.
I'm doing my best. Stereotype Gamer, I am an enthusiastic chair shopper.
No, he's going for the wrong girl.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Spartan, you don't actually drink energy drinks, you just want to torture Nick. I kind of love that. Wait, Gizmo, you woke to your kittens wrestling on top of you? That's hilarious. So, hubby, I'm doing jump scares with how I call out messages. I'm sorry. It's probably because I'm in the past.
I know, you'll go like 10 minutes without thinking about the thing you messaged and then you get called out for it. Pylon is not in the correct biome. I swear, these mushrooms.
We torture Noiki because we love him. That's how it works, right? I think that's how it works.
Nobody loves me.
She will see this in 3 business days. Demon Knights!
He's out of line, but he's right.
Kara, you were cutting up boards for practice breaks with your dad this morning. You just realized how much sawdust you had in your hair? That's hilarious. I feel like whenever Jack goes on a little adventure, he comes back and I'm like, how did you just get covered in dust? And also, what the
like,
hell
I
do I
got
need
caught.
to dust? I'm trying to multitask. I got 2 chats here. I got my past and I got the one on next to Tarny's head that's
the past
in the
and
future.
the future.
Or the present.
Uh-oh.
Tarny, ignore giant eye, must read chat. Exactly, Adder, exactly. I think I'm getting closer to the top. See how there have been times where you message gets sad when they weren't read, and then sometime later you hear, see how that was really funny, and then I read your message out loud and you're like, oh, that was years ago. Valkyria, Terraria, my beloved. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I love Terraria too, and I'm happy to have you here. Appreciation for boy and girl. Aw, thank you, Sabi. Cerberus, you're going to a festival? We'll have fun.
Oh, that sounds fun.
You'll watch the VOD tomorrow when you're recovering with a headache. Well, we will
Sounds
ski
like
tomorrow.
it will be fun.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Tardy can see the future until she realizes she's in the past and having visions of the present. I'm so far in the past, I think it's the future. Oh no, your cat won't accept the pets adder. I'm sorry. I'd never met a cat that liked being pet, because like all my grandparents and everybody had cats and things, but they all kind of just would go run off. Like they'd show up and like look at you and then go hide under the bed or something until Jack. And so Nick tells me that I'm spoiled and that I just need to like, you know, give Jack all the loves, because that is not as usual for cats. Which with my data points that lines up, you know.
It's not even that as much as Jack just puts up with everything.
That's true.
Like, not all cats are going to allow you to dress them up to look like a ladybug.
He just like gets really low on his belly and tries to like wiggle out of it. He doesn't really do anything.
The first time we put a costume on Jack, we thought we needed to take him to the vet because we thought he was sick, but he was just plain sick.
Fruit Bowl Honor Mode update. You stole the chest with the iron flask and booked it from the Knolls. You're preparing to deliver it to Zentarum and then kill them to get it back and take their goodies. Oh my god, that sounds very mischievous. Oh, couches. It's been hard to tell where and when to settle down in Vintage Story. Yeah,
We accidentally, when we played, we tried to settle on a place where the gear was spinning. Or like
in a
unraveling.
positive way.
I'm trying to remember what it's called when that happens. It's like the...
Chaos, maybe?
Is that it? I don't remember. But it was such a beautiful location. It was heartbreaking to have to leave it.
Yeah.
Why am I fishing? What the hell?
Outer, you're tempted to gift a sub just to ensure I stay in the past? I mean...
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Keep me in the past.
Bury her in gifteds.
Sabi, do you guys have plans to stream Stardew in the future? Asking because you're in your Stardew phase. Oh, I would freaking love to play Stardew.
We were playing Stardew yesterday.
We were playing Stardew yesterday.
We were like, we're going to play 3 days. We played 5. Like, we just needed one of those little Stardew siestas, you know?
In your Stardew phase, did you pick up like an old farm or did you start from the beginning? Wait, what, Kyria? We made you want to replay Mass Effect from the videos? Oh, I'm so glad!
That's awesome.
Wait, you cried when finishing Mass Effect 3 and in a second time while watching? Oh my gosh. It feels funny to like be like, oh, I'm glad I was able to make people cry, but it's just more of I'm glad you guys were able to feel the emotional impact that I went through.
I'm glad I was able to make you cry.
That sounds so...
Jeez, Taryn.
that sounds so dark, but it's just more of I'm glad that I was able to help you guys feel like how I felt. Adder, your neighbor's cat loves pets? Aww. Wait, Loaded Shadow, your cat only wants pets from you? That's so funny. Yes, CL. Do you know if Lucia Caitlin likes other people's pets, or is it literally just yours? Your aunt's cat used to love belly rubs? Yeah, I feel like belly is like one of the funny ones where most cats guard that so much. And then, you're in the belly, so you're like right in the middle of all 4 paws where they can just like attack.
Just skewer you or like shred you.
Demonize, none of your cats would even allow you to put a small hat on them. Their ears are funny. Jack does not like the hats, so he'll just sit there and just glare.
He tolerates the hats.
I
think he tolerates us sometimes, too.
Demonize, you had 6 cats at one point? Oh my god.
Woo! I'm blowing everything up. Uh-oh. Goodbye, world.
Demon Knights, it's because we have a unicorn trapped in the base because I like unicorns. And Nick had it up top where I'm standing right now. but then I would click the button by running, and it would just kill me every time.
Rogue Uzumaki finished all the current Boy Meets Girl YouTube videos and now is working through the VODs channel, Taryn.
Whoa! The dedication!
So that's the big question then, Rogue Uzumaki, is like, so what was your favorite?
Ooh, yes, yes, yes.
Like, now we get to do the quiz.
Eee!
Gotta love a good binge. Exactly, Couches, exactly.
I freaking love that. Oh, and Sabi, you played half of winter, like you've gotten all the way through. Damn, so you're almost through the first year.
Yeah, good for you. Okay, I can't see anything.
Oh, so you're currently spring year too. That's so fun. I love the spring after the winter, and like the music gets all happy, and you're like, yeah, I can grow stuff again.
Favorites were From Software vids and Mass Effect vids. Very good choices,
Ooh.
honestly. I mean, the From Software ones are just, at this point, they're just classics, right?
Yeah.
Whee!
Stereotype gamer, F these birds, am I right?
Such a good one. Oh, if you know that one, you're a real one.
Oh, Kaver, I also think that after your test next month, you should definitely treat yourself to some Mass Effect. I am in agreement.
Treat yourself to some Mass Effect on Boy and Girl.
Lone Shadow, you need to be the best dishes pirate wizard you can be again. Oh. Wait, Demon Knights, your cats all loved belly rubs, and they would let you put your face into their bellies and just let you nap. Oh my gosh, that's pure love right there.
Good night, Sabayashi. Have a good one.
Have a good night, Sabi.
Thanks for hanging with us. Oh god, the bat inverted my controls and almost made me eat my own explosion, Taryn.
Blonde, you're not wrong. I'll need like 3 monitors just for past, present, and future chat. How you achieve perfection in Stardew? Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, nice. Good for you.
I don't think I've done that on my personal file. I when I went back to like my very first file, I was like, what the hell was I doing? Because I think multiplayer came out, and then I did play a lot like with Nick, and then I think our farms went further than my little solo farm did, just because I would play really slowly. Because when you're playing single player and you go in the menu and stuff, things pause. So I just slowly was making my way through the days. Valkyria, thank you. That's so nice. That means a lot. Wait, Rogue, your favorite From Software vids were the Dark Souls 3 SL 1+1 sickness vids? Oh, my god. Those ones are pure chaos, and I love it.
Those come from a dark time. Sick boy.
Uh-huh.
And then Taryn got sick trying to help me get better. Those were fun, though. That's the type of thing we could stream nowadays.
Totally. CL, I think I'm caught up. This is a Terran checkpoint comment.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. It is like 10:30 in the morning. But some people are on the other side of the world stereotype.
Yeah, what say you of them?
K-Ray Terran's getting visited from the ghosts of chats yet to come. I love that. Those ones are really funny. Wait, Adder
Adder with a
gifted.
gifted.
Thank
Oh my
you.
goodness. Thank you, Adder.
To keep Tardy in the past.
Tarn,
Keep
go
Tardy
go
in the past.
AFK at Adder's shrine, why don't you?
Yeah, I can do that. Wait, I need first of all, I need my ghosty friend. And then where the hell did my flail go? Here we go.
No. I thought I made like such a giant area, but now that I'm like,
Thank you, Adder.
look at all the spins.
Everyone's spitting. Oh my god. I think everyone's spamming trying to keep me in the past.
They don't want you to break free, Tan.
Oh. Actually, those victory chugs are gonna help keep me in the past. I'll be right back.
Oh my god, Terran left. I'm in charge again. What do you guys want to talk about? I will never. Why are we singing the Prince of Egypt? Did I miss something crucial? She's gone. Put her in the cage. Alright. Hold on. There we go. Terran's in the cage. Okay, chat. Terran's been caged. See you later, Rogue Uzumaki. Have fun. Chat, I don't know if this is gonna work. Like, I can't help but notice nothing is oh, wait. Never mind. Maybe this is working. We must now think of a mission for Girls' Night for how they must save Terran. Yeah, how are you going to break Terran out of this cage? The lack of enemies is concerning me. I think the Tarny cage emote is dancing rather fast. Yeah, for all intents and purposes, she's just banging on that cage. You have no idea how difficult it was to turn that into a file that was smaller than 1 megabyte. She gets out when she plays Armored Core. Terran is trapped in the cage and must play games. That is our understanding. I think this granite biome's gotta go. Twitch subs delivered under the table. Yeah, Couches, if it really bothers you that much, I can reopen the file and try to do something else. Whee! I wonder how it looks gigantified, too. Twitch is super picky, though. It's got to be a certain number of frames, certain size. Can only be so many colors, which every time I'm like, Taryn, thank God you decided to wear a tie-dye hoodie on your Animal Crossing character. Let's see here. Wow. I can't see any. Oh, wait, I have potions. Sorry, chat. Out for dinner with family, but I'm on the boy met girl grind. Love to see it, Alex Alotl. I don't know why I didn't think of doing this sooner. If Taryn's just gonna AFK, we should have built her an AFK farm like hours and hours and hours ago, but it's never too late to start, right? Hey, K-Ray Gigantified it. Yeah, Taryn's having some problems in the cage. Oh, I blew up. Taryn's having some problems in the cage. Thank you, K-Ray. Oh, she's back. Let's put her out of the cage. Whoop. Whoop. There's no cage. There's no cage here. What?
K-Ray Tardy's like, let me out!
She's like pounding on the fence. Oh, sweet Carrie's shrine is right next to Adder's. We can party.
Was there a gifted?
K-Ray Gigantified. That's what it was.
Thank you.
I blew myself up. It was an unfortunate outcome for boy.
Oh no.
I'm just trying to. I don't know if I need to do more or if this is good enough, because the sooner I get you in here, the better.
And I just stand, and then they just attack me?
I think you just. Yeah.
Cool. I have a bunch of just random stuff on me that I want to remove.
Whoa, there's bats everywhere. Holy. Okay, that's the problem with clearing out such a big area, right? Woo! Oh shit. Run!
Okay.
Oh god.
What's up?
It might be working because there are so many enemies there.
So how am I gonna get safely in and out?
We're gonna put you in a little box in a cage.
Okay. We're gonna put me in a cage.
Haven't had any breakfast yet. Gonna go grab something. No worries, couches.
My couch is
Satiate.
you need to be able to eat.
Oh, there's a ghost. I'm a ghost.
Hello, Crystal Vin. I know we're going to be visiting some grandparents tomorrow. Well, later today.
Today and tomorrow.
So we're like, you know what? Let's pop over on Saturday, so we can still hang out with y'all this weekend.
Do a little bit of hanging.
I just love seeing all the I'm allowed out of the cage wed.
Yeah, you've been put on notice, Taryn.
Eating is often good for your health. So I've heard. Created by Big Sink. Should I pop through and see what I missed while I was gone?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, ouch.
Wait, Nick, did you see Griff's victory chug?
I did not. I'll be honest, Taryn, I've been blowing myself up for a good bit here. I have good news, Taryn.
Uh-huh.
It's almost done.
Ooh, yay.
Which is
yay.
good because I am out of dynamite.
Oh, no. Tardy needs to keep an eye on Nick or else he might blow himself up. Fair. Fair.
It's a known issue.
Adder Tarny, would you look on the Discord and say what you think of my factory making a Minecraft? Where on the Discord did you place it?
Is it in game discussions?
Yeah, you've heard that blowing yourself up is in fact bad for your health. Therefore, why would you do that? You're like, it's an accident. Getting blown up is normal for boys' night.
It's
Photography?
all in a
Okay.
day's night.
Let me peek in photography.
Oh. Thankfully there's water at the bottom here.
That looks so cool. Damn. So what's gonna be in your factory? Like what is it a factory
What are
for?
you producing? How do I get up here? Oh, they're nice.
You return remembrance of breakfast. Love that couches. Love that.
Remembrance of breakfast. Okay. Now that we're up here.
Ooh, Ciel, yes. I actually
see.
did. Okay, let me
Yo, it's this dude.
let me see. I did my nails
Oh my god, I've been looking for these for so long.
and I've been meaning to post a picture, and every time I like think to do it, I'm in the middle of doing something else, and I was like, okay, next time I have some free time, and that just hasn't happened. So I can post my nails real quick.
There are no enemies spawning.
Huh. Sounds
That's troublesome.
silly. It's modded, so currently chocolate redstone and large storage and refining facility. Nice! I like chocolate. Chocolate sounds good.
So, I guess...
Well, if it is a nonsensical Nick and trepidatious Tardy. Hi, wizard. How you doing?
Hello, wizard. We found your hat finally, wizard.
We did find your hat.
So, here...
Okay. Let me throw into nail art. Oh, Misaki's nails are really cute. There we go. You guys may now enjoy the nails.
Let's see.
You need more alliterations? I'm curious to see what chat comes up with. Oh, you did more nails? Hell yeah, Misaki. I love that you're painting your nails while listening to stream. That makes me so happy. Yes, the Yale wordplay is really fun. Nautical Nick is a good one. Yep. Ninja Noiki. Oh, I love that.
1, 2, 7, and then there maybe. I think that'll work.
Yeah, the what colors and styles and everyone that everyone picks in the nail art really gives me good inspo. Turtle Taryn! I do indeed turtle up. That has been known to happen sometimes for the Terran girls. Nick, where is a good place to put obsidian?
There should be a chest if you just do stack the nearest chests.
Oh, duh. Okay, let me maybe pick a couple things. Okay, nice.
Oh my god. The bats keep reversing my controls, Taryn.
Oh no. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Let's see. Jeez, there's a lot happening here.
Yeah, my inventory's finally getting
I'm
a little
really sorry for what's about to happen to you, sir.
more organized.
I need to go get some lava, and then this guy is not long for this world.
Oh no. Okay. Yay. Time traveler Taryn because she's always in the past. Oh, I freaking love that. Talkative Taryn. All of these are very true.
Okay, I'm gonna grab this from here, and then I'm gonna climb back up there.
CL, yeah, there's like certain list of activities you can do while your nails are drying, and there's a list that is less good. I always, for some reason, want to do my nails and laundry at the same time, and I'm like, this is like the worst activity to do while I have wet nails. Oh, Stereotype Gamer, I freaking love easy meals. That sounds really good.
Okay.
Yeah, Jack loves to get food from one of us and then just go cry wolf to the other person and be like, feed me, feed me. And so it's hard, like, we never really know, like, if something is actually wrong because he just cries wolf all the time.
Yeah, how would we know, right?
Nocturnal Nick is a fun one.
Nocturnal Nick.
Yes, yeah, I can't drive when I have nails this sparkly because it's a hazard. Because, like, the sunlight will hit and then I'll be like, ooh, you know what I mean?
No.
We gotta be safe on the road. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Solution, just cover everything in nail polish so you never have to worry about getting it on stuff. That's hilarious. Time, Lady T. I like being Lady T. Hello. Do you need help?
Not necessarily. I think I'm gonna put you in the box soon.
Ooh.
Or the cage.
Bruno Zombie, I hope your head's feeling better. Have a good night. And thank you.
Here.
I love Terraria. Aragon, it is the famous Terraria / just chatting stream. It's fun because here you get half and half. Oh, Storytype Gamer, that does sound good. I feel like this is earlier than I usually get hungry, but you gotta be careful or else I'm gonna be like, huh, I'm hungry. That's so funny, Emma. I know, pets are so funny. It's like as long as us humans have the understanding that the pet's already been taken care of, then it's fine because we can just be like, oh, uh-huh, you haven't been fed, right? You're like, yes, that's the reality. Oh yeah, I always forget that I have my slime mount.
Okay. We're getting somewhere.
Eee!
We're getting somewhere, I think. Carnivorous Terran. Okay.
Lone Shadow, you may or may not be onto something. I don't know if I've ever used the classic rice cooker, but my friend loves it and swears by it. Tornivorous Terran! Oh, I freaking love that wizard. Tenacious T. I really like that one, Lone Shadow. Oh my goodness. Yes, Sir Gamer, please share when you're done. Oh, that'll look really good. Ryusuke, you love your rice cooker? Ooh. Is Zodrushi like the brand of your rice cooker? Tenacious T and the Noiki of Destiny. Fucking so yes, wizard. You love that one too, Sir Gamer? Okay, okay. Nick, I know which rice cooker to get. Should we need to get a rice cooker?
Okay, good to know.
Mm-hmm. Nightshade Noiki should be your schedule and nickname couches.
Nightshade Noiki.
Yes. Nick is currently making an AFK farm. That way, I'm doing all the work while I'm just standing here chatting with you guys.
It's not even all the work. It's just something. No, I fell. I keep falling off of it.
He's getting the squinty eyes.
These bats are so annoying.
Wait, you've had it for like a decade? Oh, damn. Okay, that sounds like it's a really good quality appliance then. Nickel Nick. That's funny.
They call me Kid Nichols. On account of these two. Nichols. What the hell?
I could couches, but what's the fun in that? I like when he has to come say hi to me because he dies. Nickelodeon Nick. It might be a little evil, but but it works. How long have we had Susanna?
Who's Susanna?
The mechanic.
Oh, we've had her like for at least a couple streams.
Okay, okay.
Okay. I'm like Tarny proofing this. I think it's gonna work.
Oh, I like Tarny proofing.
Oh, I know you do, Taryn.
Mm-hmm. This- Okay, so that's all the bait. And then there we go. We'll have the bug net and the fishing rod. Cute. I feel like that's organized. Hi, Nike boy.
Hello there, Taryn.
Whoa, that was spooky.
I'm just about ready for you.
Tie-dye tardy. Oh, I freaking love that Lone Shadow. Seal, that does sound simple. Because then you can just set it to cook, and then you can make whatever it is you're going to put on the rice. Genius. I do like tarnished Tarny. It's your favorite, Lone Shadow? That's a good one. Nimbus 2000 Nick, that's funny.
Adder's letters have been organized to say dare. It's pretty funny. I could have sworn we had some better statues than that.
Smells like victory. Onions like frying up just smell good with everything. Like you know you're making a good meal when you have that onion base. Time traveler Tarny, I am a time traveler. Wizard, so you use an instant pot. So instant pots can do the rice cooking too. I have a different friend who likes their instant pot. I haven't done any of like the quick ones. I have like a crock pot that I really like. But that's if you plan ahead and you just like let it sit and cook, you know, all day until dinner. I love doing like soups or stews or chili in that. I've also done like overnight oats where
Oh, we do
you
have a granite golem statue. Cool.
do like the steel cut oats, and I'll do like chop up like apples and like with the brown sugar and cinnamon and stuff, and that's really good because then you set it to go overnight and you wake up to like the delicious smells of the oatmeal and just get to have it first thing in the morning. Wait, Adder, whenever you see Tardy, you think of Tarn the Transformer, like this purple Transformer just wearing a blonde wig. That's so funny. I mean, to be fair, you can't know it's not me. Instant pots are good for stews. I do love stew.
Okay.
Question for you guys. Do you guys eat things like stew and things like year round? Or are you seasonal where you're like, oh, I'll do like more salads in the summer and then like soups in the winter? Kiss my cactus year round, you're 100% a soup person. Okay, okay. Year round for sure. Damn. Soup year round. Everyone's like soup year round, and then you have Adder that's like liquid food is a crime. So Adder is a soup never person.
A never super in the flesh.
Okay, where you just cook whatever comes to mind. Yeah, I guess that's true. Like if you're just in the mood for something, you go with it. You wouldn't say year-round couches, but definitely not seasonal. Okay. That's so interesting. Because I was talking to my friend about this, and she's like, what do you mean you stop eating soup in the summer? I'm going to have soup year-round. And I don't know why. Maybe it's just something I did growing up. Like, my mom didn't make soup as much in the summer. I don't really know. But I don't really think to make it, I guess. But I'll do, like, chicken salads or like not necessarily like lighter but maybe less hot foods in the summer. Stew whenever the weather isn't like 80. Okay, I see. So if it's like a cooler day. Oh, that is really cool how that works, CL. Because rice on the stove can be easy, but it can go so wrong so fast. Like if you just take your eyes off of it right at the wrong time. I love nerd rants. Because it means that you care about something. All of us are like, we like the nerd rants. Hell yeah. That's why we're all here. Adder 80 is like a cool spring day where you're at. Oh man. Yeah, Wizard, I feel like Chad is approaching a rice cooker Instapot like war over here. Is there a type of game where you're not wrong? Well, and if I'm preparing something where like the ingredients can kind of be like a snack, then if I take my eyes away and I come back, it just might be gone. Lone Shadow, then you're me. I just have my crock pot. Out of your nerd rants are usually about Star Wars, Legend of Zelda, or Lord of the Rings. Fair, fair. Barton, you love rice. Yeah, you even for a joke, it's too far for you to say that rice sucks as rage bait. Oh, Masaki, I want to see your nails. Hell yeah. Oh no. You got nail polish on your mouse. Yeah, especially if it's like the soft matte. Acetone is strong. Oh, so gorgeous. Did you do the like the magnet polish?
So good.
By the way, I like your matte. I have that one. Yeah, the magnetic cat eye polish. That's so fun. You're doing the Tarny Classo, right? I know sometimes it's made fun of doing the claw, and I'm like, I can't do it. I can't figure out a different way to display the nails. So claw it is. I just channel my inner cat, you know?
Get clawed.
Oh, Rio. I really like being outside, like on a porch when it's raining. We lived in a place one time growing up where it would like pour quite a bit, and we had a little screened-in porch off the back, and I would just go sit out there. And some of my favorite memories are just like all of us sitting and playing card games and things like that out while it's raining. I don't know, it's just so cozy. Lone Shadow, you're Taryn. CL, learning like the inner workings of how things like are built together is really cool. Ooh, and then you might go inside and put on a rain-scented candle to put us on the TV. That sounds mega cozy. You just have like the essence of rain the whole time. I don't think Lone Shadow needs more caffeine, K-Ray. I love the Red Bull Tarny emote so much. Yeah, I think Nick was talking about like us going for that walk, and like every 5 minutes I would stop and be like, Nick, look at my nails. And he's like, I know, they're so beautiful. They would just catch in the sunlight. Spartan, yes, and it may or may not have been made in your honor. Nick, Spartan it just clicked for Spartan that the tardy like sipping with the rainbows is the Red Bull.
Oh, really?
Couches, you only just realized. Spartan, it's become ingrained in Twitch channel lore.
You've had an impact, Spartan.
Uh-huh. There are so many fun new emotes. I love the variety. CL, the tardy shock one is almost like the post caffeine jitters where you had like one too many cups of coffee. You know the zone like when you have coffee where you're like, I'm tired, I want to be productive, so you have like a second cup and then you're like, oh shit, all that did is just made me feel really anxious. And then it's working opposite as intended. maybe have a slight shaking to the Red Bull. I don't know how many effects we can layer. I feel like though if it's shaking and it's rainbow, I feel like that might be too much for my eyes. We need to have like a emote at risk wording. Where it's like, look at these emotes at your own risk. Exactly, Lone Shadow, exactly.
Okay, Taryn. You're gonna want to get down here.
Ooh. You're happy we have a Noiki Pat? I know. Noiki Pat is so funny to me.
This is so loud, by the way. Is this driving anyone crazy? Okay, so press R. And then start going back and forth. No, it'll bounce. Just crash into it. There you go. And you can just chill.
Oh damn, this is me?
That's you.
Okay. Oh, this is how I catch the money?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to leave and go get stuff to make chests so that you can store all the loot you get in the chest.
I'm getting very dizzy.
That's how you're supposed to feel.
The true Red Bull emote is the one Tarny can only process while she's having a Red Bull. That's very fair.
Where does the goblin live? Oh, he lives over there. Okay. Tarny's finally gonna make herself useful. Let's go.
Tarny's in a little cage. That's not gonna be a jog stream at all. Well, luckily for Nick, he'll be out and about with the sound. So only you guys will only hear his sound.
The return of Noiki Pat. Distressed Nick getting patted. Whee.
You're talking more about the motion than the sound. I mean, it's my job.
Yo, this goblin just took all my money. Good lord. Thank God I just built a money farm.
But so if you kill that goblin, do you get your money back?
No.
What? Really? It just steals
he's-
it permanently?
He's our NPC. We sell. Like, he's useful. Presumably. I was just trying to get a good modifier on these claws. Oh, God. Well, thanks for nothing, Goblin Tinkerer.
Oh. Cage Tarny sounds like a boss fight. Oh, hell yeah.
Terran Girl, the Uncaged.
Oh god, you just got 3 Red Bull ads in a row. You think Tara's got into your ads? They're everywhere. They're everywhere.
She knows. She knows too much.
Low Shadow, I'm glad you love it.
Let's see if I can't fix the lighting down there too. How's it going down here, Taryn?
It's good. I'm doing my thing. I have 48 silver.
Okay, that is not as much money as I was hoping, but
Am I just like picking? Like, is it?
Oh. It's better than nothing. I'm gonna throw down some chests so you can store the goodies.
Good idea. Like, am I picking it up from this height?
Yep.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's going up. I think it just needs to happen over time.
Yeah. I'll throw down a water candle and then I'll make it a jungle so you can get even more stuff.
Ooh, perfect. I've automated it where I can just, as an item, click and bounce. Cage Terran isn't the boss. Cage Terran is the set dressing stage before the Unleashed Terran boss fight, where in order to progress, you have to free her from her holding. That's hilarious. Unsealed Tardy, girlfriend of 1,000 destroyed. Cage Tardy, restrained girlfriend on Anguished Whales. That's hilarious. I love thinking of myself as a boss. So how do you, like, get down here? Oh, so you just came down. I see, I see.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be perfect, because imagine, like, a full stream of me just sitting here from start to finish.
It should, in theory, get us some moolah.
Hell yeah, for paint.
Yep. Oh, I need jungle seeds.
I'm
Let's
getting,
see.
like, transfixed. I have no clue how this works.
I have a single jungle grass seed? I'm surprised I don't have more. Maybe I can go to the jungle and try to get some seeds.
Eee. Seal, that's true. Nick, if he were to drink Red Bull, would go from texting the way he normally does to texting the way I normally do, where I just send like one sentence at a time. Skyraiser, yeah, those armors look so cool for the spring event. I need to fight it a little bit more,
I think I got all of them.
just to make sure I get all the pieces I need.
God, there's a lot of piranhas in the water.
Adder, so caffeine calms you. That makes sense. So I know it's like flipped. Well, Chad, you can have 3 energy drinks and a coffee and then go nap. Yeah. It's interesting how, like, that, all, like, the brain is just so interesting.
The brain.
The brain. think I've gotten 2 cartons of milk.
Hell yeah, we're making milk.
So we'll be able to sell all the different equipment things I get, right?
I think that's the idea, yeah.
And
There
that's where
should
a
be
lot of the
some
money
gems
comes
dropped
from.
by the golems, which will be nice.
Like the statues.
Yeah, the golem should drop geodes.
Oh, nice. Because they don't drop like coins, right?
I don't think so. I don't think statue mobs drop coins.
But the guys that get summoned with the water candle will.
Yeah.
Nice. What is this bat doing? Why is it like half dead?
Not even he knows. Dang.
Stereotype gamer. If kitty wants attention, kitty gets attention. The kitties run the
It's
household.
hard to argue with that, right?
Oh. So chat, if I were to build something, what are some ideas that I could build? A massive cannon that shoots spinning Noiki heads. I would have to somehow get like Noiki heads into Terraria. What is that? Oh, mouse. Well, it was a mouse.
It was a mouse.
Well, I didn't know if anyone had any like particular ideas. Build a giant Noiki head. Oh, that would be funny. We're just spitballing here.
Now that I finally gave Taryn a purpose, like a reason to just sit there and not do anything, Taryn's trying to find something to do.
Is that how it always goes?
Life is hard.
A giant Noiki spork. That's so funny. A pterodactyl. I could do a whole pterodactyl. Sounds very girlfriend of her. Oh my gosh, yeah. It's classic. It's just like the classic of wanting to do what you can't. Or maybe like what you shouldn't. Well, it's a mix of like when I'm caught up with chat versus, you know, sometimes things like boss fights will happen or I have to like step away and then, you know, you guys have more chance to talk as well. But we're all just chilling. It's Saturday.
Oh, there's some, finally.
What are you looking for?
Jungle grass seeds.
Oh yeah, to turn this into a jungle biome.
It'll raise the spawn cap.
Is that gonna cause the little snaky guys to show up? Oh no, that's a desert.
The little like grabby things will, but I can fine tune the farm for them if it becomes a problem.
Good to know, good to know. Self-interpretation of a pterodactyl to blonde wig. That's so funny. Dakota, exactly. We're chilling. I like the Noiki spin. You like the new emotes, Dakota? I'm so glad. And I see couches using Noiki Think. Love it, love it.
The long-awaited Noiki thing.
Oh, I'm glad that you guys are loving the new emotes. Ooh, what's Gaslight District? Did somebody say spin? I love the spinning. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, there's doors to my cage.
Well, there has to be a way in and out.
The critter, that's fair. The time zones can get a little funky. What? I feel like I'm missing something.
Taryn, I need all your money. It's
All
an
the
emergency.
money? How do I give you the money?
Just toss it to me. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Did a button get turned off?
I turned off the statues but left the traps on because I need money right now.
Oh.
I'll be back.
Okay. I see, I see, I see.
Fastest way home without Taryn there is to run.
Oh no.
Okay, I can finally work on my planet again.
Wait, so is Gaslight District coming out right now? Like episode by episode? Oh, interesting. That's cool.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, Fruitball, so you're playing as Drow, so you were able to go and poison the goblins at camp and get away with it. That's hilarious. And Thara's just like, yep, carry on.
She's like, that seems reasonable to me.
That makes sense. So it's just the pilot right now. That's cool. Oh no, and the song's just been on loop because it's one stanza. That's so funny. Hi, Japraises. Hello.
Hello, Japraises.
I'm glad you made it. Like, I haven't put anything in the boxes yet.
That's okay. It's just for you to throw stuff as your inventory gets full.
That makes sense. I got a bat.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Ah, I see, I see. Vlods praise the jar. What the hell happened at work? What song should we have couches listen to get this song out of his head.
Which song?
A cement song from the show he was watching.
Oh. I mean, it's a good question. Whoops. I just took out the wrong.
To credit, yup. Nick was able to turn me just hanging out and chatting in the cage into a money farm. He had an epiphany.
We're working smarter, not harder.
Hello, regular Casanova. Just playing some Terraria.
I gotta go drink a builder's potion.
I'm loving all the suggestions. Chip Praises just goes, holy cow, Nick, are you building a planet? He was indeed.
Things have gotten a little crazy in Terraria.
We were inspired.
I'm trying to remember how we got here. It all started with wanting to fish in lava.
And do we have a lava fishing spot yet? I don't think
we've
so.
Gone in the complete opposite direction. It looks cool, though.
Thank you, Nomad. Slowly but surely, we're building up the world. I really like how it's coming along, though. No, the planet's not done yet, so I don't think we've come up with a name. I'm up to 2 gold. I feel like once the jungle really takes hold, it'll go up even more.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time for the grass to spread.
Yeah, but that's okay. I just have to be here. Nicktopia? Ooh. Let me think.
Japraises with the gifted for Nomad. Thank you, Japraises.
Thank you.
Praise the jar.
Everybody spin!
Classic jar praising moment. Let me,
Can you go to Japraises' spot?
I'd be happy to go to the jar. Let me finish this ring that I'm on, and then I'm gonna go.
Hell yeah.
The jar needs some praising.
I love the spins. I love the spins. Yeah, you get a spin now, Nomad. This pleases me greatly.
To the jar.
Eee!
I gotta grab my spinner.
I have to make sure mine's like always on my bar.
Praise the jar. Jar of the praise.
Look at you go. Wait, how do you like zoom in and out while you're playing?
Plus and minus.
What? Okay, good to know.
Welcome to Terran's Rose Garden, Nomad.
Look at all my colors. I see like red and pink and
There's
purple
a colorful
and
bouquet of
orange.
roses.
It makes me so happy. No matter you're enjoying the vibe, I'm glad. We're all just here chilling. Your praises, yeah, we're here about that here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
You're doing the Tarny slide. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I built Terran in AFK farms and she refuses to contribute.
And now I'm contributing.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
Back to Planet Crafter.
Wait, Lone Shadows. So your dog was sleeping on the bed, and you and your fiance were chilling on the couch, and your fiance got up for like a second, and your dog just slipped in and sniped her spot. That's so funny. Jack loves to do that too, especially because Jack loves like the warm spots from when you were sitting there, and so I'll often get back, and then I'll be like, "What the hell?" And Nick's like, "I don't know. You gotta find a new spot, I guess." Because Jack's looking all cozy. Wizard, the pizza with the rain is sink pizza. We're in the feedback phase.
We're in the feedback phase. We've gotten very mixed mixed reviews.
We did as many as we could just to have them, try and get them to be able to be on today's stream. So we can always do some back to the drawing board. Ooh, Star Type Gamer, I want to see. Are you making this for lunch or for dinner? Oh, that looks so good. Oh, and with the pineapple. Ooh. Dude, that's making me hungry. There's a fairy. Okay, let me, there we go. Welcome to Tardy's Pizza Palace. Exactly, exactly. Nick Bendystraw likes the planet.
Thank you, Bendy Straw. I feel like it's coming along.
Yeah. Oh, Wizard, who had Jack first, or was he a joint venture? Nick brought Jack into the relationship. So I showed up and I was the new member, and Jack had to kind of assess me. He didn't know what to think for the first while, but eventually I think I was like laying on Nick's bed. Were we playing Civ? What were we playing? And I had a bowl of goldfish, and I just noticed over time that Jack was just getting closer and closer to me until he eventually was like laying half on my laptop. And I was in that moment, I realized I think we're friends now. He had approved. Ooh, you've probably answered this before at some point, but what was the origin of the smork?
The original Smork without an Animal Crossing face was just a custom emoji we made where we mirrored the smirk emoji.
And then it just kind of evolved where that we liked it on our faces.
Yeah, we put it on the Animal Crossing character's face to be funny. Because we used to send each other smorks all the time.
Mm-hmm. Bye, blondes. Have a good rest of your day.
Take care, blondes.
Stereotypic, you didn't mean to make me hungry. It's fair. It's just a side effect of being able to appreciate good food, you know? DePraises, how many bells do you have? Ben, you sure we'll probably go for a little bit longer before we wrap up because we gotta hop in the car.
Yeah, we do have to do some driving here soon. It's a good call, honestly. But hey, the planet's looking cool.
It's looking really cool. Tarny's Tortilla Town, hell yeah! I freaking love tortillas. Quesadillas are like such a quick go-to. Yeah, we can I want to field all the planet name ideas. So if you guys have one, let me know. Hello, Deadly Sun. Nick, is that slime block? Jelly block?
This is silly balloon block.
Silly balloon block. So in case you were curious, Dudley Sun. But yeah, Terraria is going well. Nick was able to turn my just hanging out and chatting into a passive money maker. Nick, if I put the money in a chest, we'll just hang out.
Yeah, you can put it in the piggy bank too.
Oh, smart.
I probably should move a piggy bank down there for you.
Is the piggy bank just mine, or is it for
It's
both of us?
just yours.
Wait, Nick, so Japraises said, see, Nick, the thing is, I don't have that wild creative thing that happens in people's heads. What you're building is dope.
Thank you, Japraises.
I think it's so cool.
I think it's turning out pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of the bigger things I've ever made.
And doing circles and dimension is very tricky.
Yeah, it's tricky in block game.
That and like organic shapes. Aragon, Nick, are you capable of the famous triple axle reverse sword swing? What? Oh, you forgot to clarify in games. What is that? I'm not aware of what this is.
I'm not sure what you're talking about either. It sounds really cool.
I want to know how to do that. Wizard, exactly. I was the spare human. Jack and Nick are tight. I swear, like, the other day, if Nick was in a room, Jack would enter the room. And he'd get comfy, and as soon as Nick left to go do something else, Jack would, like, give it maybe 10 seconds max, and then get up and go follow him. I'm like, what the hell am I? Chopped liver?
I kept telling him, I'm like, stop following me, Jack. I'm coming right back.
Yeah. He just wanted to be where you are.
Like the phone was ringing or, whatever I was doing. It's like, just chill on the couch. I'll be right back.
My favorite was when Nick just like went into the kitchen because the oven timer started going off. And Nick's like, Jack, you literally can see me from the couch.
Yeah.
Wait, Japraises, you have 65k bells? See, you have 100k bells? Oh my god. You guys are starting to build again. Nomad for you guys is mostly public transportation. That's fair. I really, when I lived in Europe, I really liked just being able to ride trains. That was really helpful. Yeah, we'll be in the car for a handful of hours.
Oh, I do have a paint sprayer. Hell yeah.
Ooh, it does give me Rainbow Road vibes, like in the best way, K-Ray. Lone Shadow, you have 67k. I love seeing people rebuild after the fashion show. Oh, that's a really good question, Wizard. Do you guys like corn or flour tortillas? Tarnation? Hell yeah. Bendy you have 7k bells now, but I know you're gonna get it up again. You always do. Couches you 64k. Yeah, I guess because you do redeem stuff, like you'll do the water, like the victory chugs and whatnot. Lone Shadow, you like homemade flour tortillas? Ooh. Adder, would you call it like Tarnion or Tarnion? Emma, you're sitting there with 109k bells. Hey! Alpaca, hello. How are you doing?
Speaking of victory chug, we got a victory chug from Couches, Taryn.
Oh, I got a drink. I got a drink. Ugh, that water, like the water bottle emote is so freaking cool. Whoa, something just was a big spender. I'm at 6 or 17 gold, Nick.
Do we like white? Does white look cool in there?
Maybe at the very central to kind of give it like a highlighty.
Maybe I'll do blue. I'll do dark blue.
To praises the good old days when you had like 200 exactly or like 200k bells.
We just got a sub from Chris. Welcome, Chris.
Hell yeah, Chris. I'm so glad you're here.
Thank you so much. Welcome to the Rose Garden.
You get a spin now. Everybody do the Nike spin.
The Nike spin.
Yes, CL, they never start you off in Animal Crossing with a strong footing. You just don't even have the option.
They're like, here's crippling debt.
Tom Nook's just like, well, you want a house, don't you? And your little character's like, I don't know, do I? I'm new here. Adder's going to town with all the emotes. Man, what a spread. CL, that would be quite the backstory for a planet. So CL suggests naming the planet Wayland after a Germanic folk story of a smith who was kidnapped and crippled, got a violent revenge, and then built wings and flew away.
Oh my god.
We go to hard mode and get the wings.
Just to decorate with.
Wait, Emma, you did the thing in Hades? Hell yeah, the credits are rolling, Nick. She gets the chair.
Oh, nice job, Emma.
Good job. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Have so much fun chair shopping. You earned it. I see everyone be like, hell yeah, go get that chair. So type of gamer, that is very true. There are definitely worse fates than being the spare human. I am in agreement. And the thing is I understand that, you know, Jack likes me, he loves me, but he will always love Nick more, and I've accepted it. Aragon, the people with the bells had restraint during the fashion show. You guys could learn a thing or 12. One thing I know about y'all, though, you guys will always rebuild. Bendy's jaw, you need to learn all 12. That's so funny.
Oh god, I got a new idea. But it's gonna be so expensive to build.
Oh no. What is it?
I can alternate colors and then paint each one a different color.
Ooh.
This is the way. Taryn.
This is the way. It has to look amazing. I'm sitting here. I have 18 gold for you. And it's gonna be more. To praises, I did. I feel like we've mentioned it briefly, like only a handful of times. Wait, alpaca, you guys couldn't cuddle because your cow would get possessive. It happens sometimes. I swear, Nick and I were on the couch this morning, and Jack came over and started cuddling with us, and it was just such a nice, lovely moment. And then he just took a swat at my face, and I'm
Oh
like,
yeah, I was like, what did you just do, Jack?
I'm like, where did that come from?
What in the hell
Like,
was that?
why?
And he was so ashamed of himself afterwards.
He did. He like hopped off and like put himself in timeout.
No, I'm falling. Oh, nice. I'm landing in water. That's cool. That's really fortunate.
Yeah, Seal, I would love more passenger trains. I think that there are a few that are really cool, like in the US, that have really beautiful views, and I would love to do those.
Do I not have an extendo grip?
Regular Casanova, your uncle lives in France and works in Luxembourg and says the trains are also getting more expensive. I mean, I feel like that's fair. I love the mix. We're talking about trains and we're also still talking about tortillas. I like yes. I like yes.
I like
yes.
yes.
I like corn and flour tortillas both. I feel like it kind of just fits the vibe, especially like depending on what's going in the tortillas. Like I think if I'm doing a quesadilla, I would do flour tortillas, but if I'm doing like little tacos, like soft shell, I would probably go corn maybe. You do a triple axel while holding the sword in reverse grip. Damn. Can we get a cowgirl tarny emote for what? Entire nation? I freaking love that, Fruitful. I feel like my cowgirl hat needs to be pink. Bendy Shaw, you do always come back. That's what I'm saying. I'm way in the past again. You guys have officially done it. Nomad, how many days would your like dream road trip be? Like would it just be over the course of one day, or would you like drive to different destinations along the way? Tarnionic. Oh, I like that pronunciation, by the way, Adder, for the planet. Oh, I'm seeing the spins from Chris Subban. I'm very much in the past.
We've lost her.
We've lost me to the sands of time once again. Alpaca, I'm glad that you made it through your week, and we're happy to have you over here for some fun times.
Sometimes it just works too.
It just works. Yeah, I feel like it is turning into Jungle Nick because I see some of the little clawy, grabby guys.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. Oh my god, you're pretty. There was a literal 200. You're building. You're building. If I move faster, Lone Shadow, do more spawn. I just was trying to just go at a nice steady pace as to not hurt anybody's eyeballs. But I can go super fast.
Japraise is gifted Crystal Vin as well.
Ah! Thank
Hell yeah.
you.
Praise the jar.
Nick, you want to pop down and do some
Yeah, let me take a
some
break
spinning?
from my planetary affairs.
Whee! I'm spinning in my little cart.
Time for spin. Whee! Right into the jar. Praise the jar.
Praise the jar! Spartan, in an hour you're taking part in an improv performance? Oh, that's so cool. I feel like you're gonna kill it. I get being nervous. I always get nervous before I have like a game or something like that. But I think you're gonna get up there and you're just gonna do your thing and it's gonna be so fun.
Totally.
Cyberpunk Sylveon is an awesome name for an electronic band. CL. No, man, I am totally guilty of like all watch or read something and I'm like, I want to do that too. No, I feel like a road trip over a couple of days where you like stay at different places does sound really fun. Tarny tonic cures what ails you. Definitely not snake oil. If only I could bottle some Tarny tonic. That's looking really cool, Nick.
Thank you. Trying to figure out
do
what I want
that?
to do for the background wall, and then I gotta paint all those little balls.
That looks so cool. The cat baby is making his move. Oh, he's decided to pass by. You know what? It's probably for the best. CL self-imposed rules can be really fun. So I'm glad that you had fun doing the ones that you did in Baldur's Gate. Japre says, we really all do need a bottle of Tarny tonic some days, including Tarny herself. It's like you bottle the good times to help with the bad. Oh, Nick, a traveling merchant arrived.
Oh, damn.
Jack cameo averted. Apparently he was not feeling social today. He's like, Saturdays were not in my contract. I'm like, okay.
He did not pay for Saturdays.
Go take a nap. It's all good. Fruit Bowl. I've had playthroughs of Baldur's Gate where I was trying to romance Halstead, and I have not successfully figured out how to romance a character yet in that game, but I'll be damned if I stop trying. No matter if one day you do that road trip, you should get like a map and mark out the route and everything. That's true. None of them ever will be Garrus, and I got the romance with Garrus. I figured out that one. I
The
understand
important one.
calibrations. I've also tried to romance Gil. I wonder if it's because it was like a group and I wasn't the host. I don't really know. But I talked every time I was at camp.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Wait, CL, favorite character to try to romance, like in Baldur's Gate or in any game?
There we go. And then
Yo, Nomad, you're in Singapore? That is so cool. That also explains why it's a little trickier to road trip in what I would assume would be the US. But I believe in you. If you want to make it happen, you'll make it happen. Ooh, regular Casanova, you might be onto something. Nick, Casanova feels like there's a planet pun. Something with Terran or terrain.
terrain.
Well, there's like Terraria.
There's Terran forming, so there
That's
has to be
true.
terrain something. How do we feel about that, Terran? Does that look cool or does that look
Yes.
awful?
No, it's really awesome.
Okay. I'm taking her word for it.
Have I ever steered you wrong before?
I've been killed.
Oh no.
A boy has been killed. I need Gemspark walls for the planet.
Ooh, yes.
Maybe diamond Gemspark walls, which means we need some damn diamonds. How's the money going over there?
I have 28 gold.
Okay, that's something.
I think the doing the
Don't overthink it. Thank you, Japraises. I'm feeling very like hot and cold with it right now.
I think it's one of those you build it and then you just finish it and then when you come back you're like, what was I, worried
this
about?
looks
This looks
fucking
great.
awesome.
Yeah, because you get some distance. It's like the artist, you have to like take a step back. Because we're all over here like, that looks amazing.
And then there's me that's like, I don't know how I feel about this. No, I have some cool ideas though. So let me get, I should do some white ones. That would look cool too.
No, man, you can just drive from tip to tip and then just back and forth a few times for the road trip. Yeah, it's crazy because in this, like, I know in like Europe and stuff, you can drive, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours, and sometimes you'll pass through like, 5 or 6 different countries. Meanwhile, you're driving for like 9 hours and you're still in one state.
Okay, let's see if I can't like, no, he's gonna die in the exact same spot. Oh, keep
Oh,
falling off of
no.
my planet. I don't have anyone to wormhole to now. That's the one con with putting you where I put you.
The strategically placed girlfriend.
Hello, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Good morning to you. Oh wait, I need to check this guy out.
Couches, I just laugh evilly at driving you a little more insane each time.
The slime mount doesn't negate fall damage, does it? If so, I feel like a fool.
I don't think you're a fool. I think you're really cute.
I don't think it does.
We can test it.
I really don't want to die of fall damage again.
That's true.
I thought it did, but I don't know for certain. Couches, you're asking me to stake my life on something that you thought. Like, I thought it wouldn't kill you. Marcellus, thank you for the sub.
Thank you.
Much appreciated. If you're falling anyway, you may as well try it. Well, you fall faster with the slime mount, so you're at risk of not being able to bail out. But next time I'll throw on the mount and we'll settle it the old-fashioned way. Okay, so what I was gonna do was I was going to add gem spark wall to the background of this.
Cat
There's
baby.
the baby.
I know, Jack. I know. Oh. Well, I love you. Is he just leaving that be?
He's just like, okay, I got what I needed. I said my piece.
Alpaca, that sounds like such a fun thing. So in New Zealand, alpaca started with some friends snowboarding the mountain and then ended the day at the coast at the beach.
Oh, that's fun.
That's so fun.
That's how to do it. I need a building potion. Jack just needed some reassurance. Exactly. He's like, okay, everything's in order here.
Oh, he just plopped. He's so funny. We've talked in the past about how he likes uneven surfaces. So the office has carpet and the hallway has like the hardwood-ish. So he's like half and half. Sam, I am bouncing in a minecart and making money. So I feel like that's doing a heck of a lot. I also organized my inventory and wormhole to Nick.
It was a big day for Taryn.
And I just remembered to drink a shine potion. It's been a real big day for me. Go back and forth and get that moolah. Exactly, Lone Shadow. Exactly. You know what I'm on about. The little fairies are so stinking cute. I can't, like, hit them with my... Or, like, catch them with my net.
Not those. I don't think you can catch those.
See you later, Pongos. Have a good rest of your day. Uja praises you're playing Expedition 33. Wait, Shadowheart's voice actress is in that game? Damn. Are you having fun, Ja praises? Nick, we have a jungle slime. I'm at 30 gold, Nick. I'm getting the good stuff. Not to mention we can sell all the rando stuff they drop as well. For more moolah.
We are going to run out of gem spark wall. This is concerning. How do I want to handle that? That'll be a next stream problem, I guess.
Probably. How do we get more gem spark? We need to get gems.
Diamonds.
Oh,
Maybe
damn.
we can grow some diamond trees, or we can have you farm the golems again.
Hell yeah. See you later, traveling merchant? Oh, you haven't started yet your praises, but you're gonna do as soon as the stream's over? Hell yeah. That is
Nice.
an excellent use of your Saturday.
I think painting it from the inside makes sense.
Future Nick's problem? Exactly, Startup Gamer. Exactly.
Future Nick. Never heard of him.
Hello, Skok. How you doing? It's Alien Day today?
I thought Alien Day was yesterday. Sam lied to me.
Every day is Alien Day for Sam.
Okay, well, that explains it.
My brother and I would get off the bus, which buses are an entire conversation for a future time here on chat, but in middle school, and we would just be in like weird moods. And my sister, because she was younger, so she was in elementary school, my mom would have already she would have already come home from school. And so for the longest time, like, my brother and I didn't know for years, but they would call us when we were in those weird moods, like aliens, where Gwen would go running off to mom and be like, they're acting like aliens again.
Victory chug from Japraises.
Yo!
Get a little chug, Taryn.
Startup Gamer, you can't trust Komodo dragons. I mean...
Never
it was
trust the
Alien
Komodo
Day in
dragon.
your time zone. And then today is Alien Day in our time zone. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Praises heated CL's warning for the staying hydrated. Yeah, these victory chugs aren't just for Nick and I. Like, I hope you guys are staying hydrated as well. Let's see how much. I'm at 31 gold, Nick.
It's doing something.
Doing something. Ooh, I like hopped off, and then I was still in my little cart. Are these pieces of the cell phone, Nick?
Some of them are probably, yeah.
Nice.
How does this look on the map? Oh, Jesus. I don't know if I like that.
On the map?
I mean, it looks kind of fun. So
Maybe zoom out on the map.
Roll with
Oh,
it.
that looks really cool in real life, though. And I feel like zoomed out on the map, it's going to look cool. Oh my god, Fruitbowl, I've never gotten caught doing that. Nick, so Fruitbowl broke the war drum in the goblin hideout, but then got caught.
Oh no.
And then rolled a 27 on a 15 check, and the line was, "Are we all broken one way or another? It's called living." They've packed so many cool things into that game, and some of the secrets, like, you'll never even know about. Even if you played the game a bazillion times.
Whee. Okay. Gonna keep on keeping on, Taryn.
Keep on keeping on. So because it's such a thin layer of lava, is that why it doesn't just like get destroyed?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's exactly right.
I'm learning. Ah, shit. Stereotype gamer, I won't use the technical terms. I'm sorry.
What happened?
I said bazillion.
Oh. I'm out of
Lone
paint.
Shadow, that's good that you have yourself finish. That's a pretty big bottle of water, too. It's a good goal. Jim praises, you've tried 5 times and you just can't get into Baldur's Gate 3. Have you played with, like, someone who, like, knows a bunch of different stuff at the game? But, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, it's all just about the game matching your vibe. Benji Strike, you're back. Man, your internet went out. Well, I'm glad you're back. Well, Shadow, you're like, I'm just drinking water. I'm not promising I'm taking care of myself. We're looking at the technical terms.
No.
That makes sense. And that's okay. Do you like other turn-based games? Or do you prefer more like reaction in real time? CEO, you might be everyone's kindergarten teacher slash overseer. I love like the two. Like overseer takes it so much from like, okay, class, today we're learning about shapes to I am your overseer. Damn couches. I like that commitment to drinking water.
It's a commitment.
It is a commitment. I have a pretty tall, like, I think I've talked about my sparkly cups, and they're pretty tall. But the biggest thing is if I'm, you know, sitting, getting sucked into work or whatever I'm doing at my desk, and I'll drink all the water because, you know, I get thirsty, but then I'll not get up to go refill it. So I'll go to grab it like 3 different times and it'll just be empty. I'm like, if I just refilled it, think about how all the water I could drink. Waylon, you get it. You get it. Yeah, I need to see. Nick's bottle is really big. I only have to we only have to fill it once or twice a day. Like if he starts with it full, I'm like, so you always have water that way. I just like it to be pretty. That makes sense. Praises. Yeah, those the strategy games where you can take turns, it really breeds the overthinking. But nothing stresses me out like playing Civ where there's a turn timer.
I think I like it all blue.
As opposed to rainbow.
Yeah, because the checkered pattern, purple painted blue, looks different than green painted blue.
Oh.
But I need to sleep on that. I'm not going
Yeah.
to repaint all of this right now. We should probably wrap up anyways. We got to hit the road,
We
girl.
do gotta hit the road.
Let's
hit the
test the slime
road,
mount
yeah.
theory. Oh, wait, I landed in water.
You gotta get back up there and test it
Get
out.
back up there.
Get back up there. Get back to the window.
How much money did you make, Taryn?
32
All right.
gold
That's not
and 16
nothing.
silver. It's nothing to scoff at.
All
I
right.
bet we can optimize it further.
We're going to jump off of the planet and test.
Yee!
Here we go. Whee! Well, myth busted. Get up on the Hydra's back. Oh, man. All right, well. Nick, planet jumper. Wrap up over here. Are no enemies spawning?
Oh, there's a worm.
Whoa, Japraises with 10
Oh
gifted.
my god, thank you.
Japraises. I'm not at the jar. Taryn, we got to get to the
You
jar.
gotta get to the jar.
I don't know why no enemies
There
are
wasn't.
spawning.
I feel like there was, but I don't know.
Taryn's been sitting here with a broken farm the whole time. Let's see some spins for Japraises. Praise the jar. We're going to go straight to the jar for some praising.
Okay. I'm gonna... I'm gonna wormhole to Nick when he gets there.
Taryn's making me do all the heavy lifting.
Damn straight.
If you just got a sub, you should praise the jar with us with a
Everyone
little bit
spin!
of Noiki spin action.
Everyone spin.
Huge shout out to Japraises, aka Jar Praises. Thank you, Jar. I'm like digging myself out of this cave to get to get to the jar. And then Japraises hits up Froggo with another one. Oh my god. Thank you, Japraises.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. Alright, I'm at the jar, Taryn. You're permitted to warp. Here we go. Praise the jar.
Praise the jar.
Jar the praise.
Froggo overspinning. Froggo gets to spin.
Froggo just got here. Immediately got gifted. Nick, grab your money. I'm not too fussed about it, Sam. I'm in the middle of praising.
We're praising.
Praise the jar.
Thank you guys for hanging out. This
Yeah,
was
thanks
a
so much
great
for a
end of
fun
the
stream. Little unusual Saturday stream. Good old Terraria stream where not much was accomplished in almost 3 hours of playtime.
But a lot of fun was
But
had.
we had fun talking. I think that's what's important. Whee! Do some big spins.
Ooh, I like the big spins. I have the little spins, and damn, yours is cool because you can like change the direction. Ah, you're shooting me with the slime gun. Lone Shadow, we are happy to have this space. We love hanging out with everybody.
Absolutely.
You all are so fun and
Always
awesome.
a good time.
I
Where did I lose my sapphire? I'd like to grab that before. Does it not appear on the map?
Sam, it's in the name. Short stream today. So we have some
It is indeed.
grandchild responsibilities.
We're happy we even got to stream today, honestly. I think I like misplaced the sapphire.
Whoops.
Yeah, whoops indeed.
No, Matt, I'm glad this was a nice way to relax. This is a fun way for us to relax, too.
I'll go check out the farm, and if it's not there, then it might be lost to us, Taryn.
Oh, no. You can make another one.
Yeah, we'll need to get gems anyways.
We can have a gem gathering stream.
Gather the gems, children.
I was gonna make my enchanted nightcrawler with the worm I caught.
Oh, I can't see anything right
for all
now.
the fishing I'm not doing.
Yeah. Oh, I found it. It was in the farm after all.
Very nice. Very nice.
That was a good shout. Also, I got another giant harpy feather. My God. Hell yeah. Gaines, welcome. Yes, we're over here on Twitch. We've been working on this Terraria world off and on in between what we normally stream, but I'm glad you found us. We've got a pretty fun world over here. And Japraise's gift. Oh my goodness, Japraise's. Thank you. Thank you. What a warm welcome for Gaines. Welcome to Twitch chat, Gaines.
Welcome
to Terran's Rose Garden. You now have the power of Noiki Spin. You just started Master Mode with your friend today? Oh, nice. Yeah, this Master Mode world has been kind of beating me senseless here.
It's really tricky.
My co-op partner prefers to just AFK and chat, so...
Guilty.
They've been working on the Terraria world. Yeah, we've been building a planet in this world.
Making
I guess
all
I should
the
go
progress.
to Boycam. I don't know if it is any closer to done today than the past couple times we've been working on it, but that's the ongoing project over here. So, yeah, you caught us right at the tail end. We're wrapping up. We got to go visit grandparents, so it's the grandchildren duty, as it were.
Mm-hmm.
Let me find a raid target while we're wrapping up
Yeah.
here. Taryn can entertain everyone.
Wizard with the
Whoa!
gifted.
Okay, wait
oh
just
my
a second.
God,
We gotta go
down.
worship Wizard Shrine.
Wizard has a hat.
Wizard with 5 gifteds coming in at the last second.
Thank you, Wizard.
I refuse to end the stream. We also found Wizard a hat today. Wizard's Wizard finally has a hat, which I'm really happy about. So thank you, Wizard.
Thank you.
Can't let your praises one-up you. You know what, Wizard? I respect the grind. Much appreciated.
Also, Pathos, that is so kind.
Yeah, if you just got a Wizard sub or you got Japraise's sub earlier, let's see some spins.
I want to see all the spins.
We're gonna go into the weekend with some
Gaines,
spinning.
you also like to AFK chat, but your friend put you in charge of NPC houses and organizing chests. Nick tried to do that, but I mean, to be fair, I'll start, but then by the time I finish 1, he'll finish like 4 anyway, and his looks way cooler.
I love all the spinning. There's beautiful spins happening.
Surak, you get to spin now! And welcome to the chat.
Absolutely. It's so funny. I was about to wrap up, and then Wizard just came in at the last second and was like, oh, no, you don't. Not on my watch.
Not on my watch.
The beautiful
Oh,
spins.
Demon Knights, that's a fun spin,
And then
too.
Japraise's gifted Demon Knights as well.
That's
okay,
so
we're going to
nice.
split. Taryn, you stick with Wizard. I'll go up to the jar.
Okay,
We have a mushroom
we're
biome
splitting.
again.
We're splitting.
You know how it goes. And then Gaines with a gifted as well. Oh my gosh, Gaines, thank you
God.
so much.
Thank you.
Welcome to the community, Gaines. Tell your grandparents you're late because people keep gifting you. Yeah, I sure will. They're gonna be like, what the hell does that even mean? What the hell is even that?
Grandparents be like, where you at? We spinning.
We have an incoming hype train. Oh my god. If the
Oh my
train gets
God.
started, the stream will not end soon. I'm just gonna keep spinning and whatever happens. Yeah, Daddy chill, exactly. Nomad gets it. We got a victory chug from Demon Knights as well, Taryn.
Oh
I
my
hope
gosh,
you're
okay.
thirsty.
You guys are gonna make us both late to get on the road and have to stop multiple times.
Chat's
on the
holding us
drive.
hostage. Tarny might end up back in the cage. If the train gets started. Oh, Wizard with another gifted. Oh, Koji just started the train.
Koji
Okay.
Doshi!
Tarny's
Oh my
going
God.
back in the cage.
Fuck, you guys.
Tarny's
this is
back in the
hilarious.
cage.
With the spin.
We got a hype train going. Chugga, 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 Taryn.
Choo choo.
We're sitting at level 4. Holy moly. I know, of course, as soon as we're about to leave, the train gets up. Praises with 5 gifted.
Oh
my
my
God.
God.
Praise the jar.
Praise the jar.
Praise
I
the
see
jar. Jar the praise. Did we just break level 5 with that?
I think we did.
We might have broken
Oh,
into
no.
level 5 just
Oh
now.
my God.
Yeah, Japraises was not joking around.
No, no.
I see Lone Shadow with the Tarny in the cage.
You guys are putting Tardy in the cage too. Everyone be spinning. Everyone.
I was
be
gonna say
spinning.
we were gonna miss our ride, but at least we caught the train, Terrence. Marcelius with
Oh my
5
God.
gifteds. Oh my God. Thank you, Marcelius.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna. We can make a.
I was gonna
shrine
say
for
we don't have a
Marcelius.
shrine for Marcelius yet. That'll have to be the next Terraria stream. Assuming I'm not planet crafting still. That got us. We're at level 6 right now, Taryn.
Oh my God.
We are sitting comfortably at a level
Wow.
6 train.
At a level
Thank you
6
all.
Oh my
Emma
God,
with
with Emma!
5. Let's go, Emma.
I'll
We
pop
do
over
have
to
a shrine
Emma.
for Emma. I'm gonna. You know what? We got the train going. I gotta flip the switch, Taryn.
Oh yeah, flip the switch. Flip
I'm
the switch.
flipping
Flip
the switch. Okay.
Flip the switch. Flip the
Woo!
switch. Choo
Chugga,
choo.
chugga, chugga, chugga.
Choo
Look at the
choo.
firework. And K-Ray!
And
And Bendy Straw. Okay.
Oh my God.
I'm over at K-Ray's. How do we not have one for Ben? We need to build a
I feel
giant
like-
straw
I feel
for
like
Bendy Straw.
That one was on my list that I misplaced.
All right, get Bendy Straw and Marcelius on the waiting
Yep,
list,
yep.
Taryn. Thank you, K-Ray. Thank you, Emma. Thank you, Marcelius. Thank you, Japraises.
Thank you.
Thank you all,
thank
the
you.
gifters. Wizard, K-Ray.
Not the chair money, Emma. Watch out, you're cracking me up. Oh.
Not the chair money.
Oh my God.
Anything but that. I'm using the Knight's Edge. We hit level 8, by the way,
Oh my
Taryn.
God.
And then regular Casanova
with the
comes in. Let's
gifted.
go. Chugga, chugga, chugga,
For
chugga, chugga, chugga,
Guandalicious.
chugga, chugga.
Choo choo.
They're too nice to leave. I mean, it's a known issue. It's a known issue, Wizard.
Oh.
We can't help it.
This is why we're in charge and not Jack, because Jack would just be like, bye, y'all.
This is a crazy intro to the stream side of the channel, Gaines. Now you know what you're in for when you join us
Uh-huh.
over here. We have some
Expect,
fun
least
on
expected.
Twitch.
It's so fun over
We
here.
are at a level 8. I can't even believe it,
That's
Taryn.
insane.
Thank you all for the level 8.
Thank you so much.
It is indeed a good time. Are they too nice to leave, or are we just too chaotic to let them leave? I think there's a little bit of both, K-Ray. How long will the drive be? Taryn should watch Alien during the drive. Sam, I don't know if Alien is the best thing to watch in the car. It sounds
Am I
like
gonna
car
scream
sickness.
and then like cause
That
Nick
sounds
to...
like a headache. I'm flipping the switch
yeah, flip
again.
the switch, flip the
Woo!
switch.
I gotta rig up more of these things. This is why we need the money farm, Taryn.
Yes. Emma, you are correct. This is not an Irish goodbye. This is a good old fashioned Tarney family slow goodbye. we're following out to the car and everything.
Hell yeah. You love to see
We're
it.
not addicted. We can leave when we want to.
We can leave whenever we want to. We're just chilling until the hype train slows down. That's all I'm saying.
The hype train will get to the station.
I'm feeling that hype, Taryn. Level 8 hype. Let's go.
It's the plot against the grandparents. The grand heist.
Whatever will the grandparents have to say? Yeah, Taryn like keeps trying to get in the car, but the sub keep coming in.
Yeah, definitely Midwestern goodbye syndrome. Koji, you are so right. You are so right.
You know how it goes. We do enjoy streaming, so it's always hard to say goodbye.
I know.
Slowly scoot your chairs away from the mic.
We just get quieter and quieter
Just
and quieter.
quietly back out, Taryn.
I hope you all have a good day.
Thank you all for coming out.
I'm just waiting for it to be like at 5 seconds and someone is just being cheeky.
You never know. We do occasionally get those tricksters that like to wait. But either way, thank you all for level 8. That is
This
just
is so fun.
such a hype train. It is the hypest of trains, Taryn.
Mm-hmm.
Love me a good hype train. The moment you turn on the outro music, the subs start flowing again. I mean, that's exactly what happened. Like, as soon as I went to the goodbye screen, you guys were like, I don't think so, boy. Where are you going? Japraises with another one for Koji Doshi. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Japraises.
I'm at the jar. I will never forget to
Praise the jar.
when Nick accidentally destroyed.
When I destroyed Japraises'
Uh-huh.
jar. I think about that moment every day. Stereo with another one. Thank you, Stereo.
Thank you.
The train just keeps going. We got 15 seconds left. Chugga, 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 chugga.
Choo choo.
I'm like tripping over my chuggas cheering for you all. Thank you all for the level 8 hype train. I think that's
Oh my God!
Woo! Skyraiser with 5 more.
I'm going to the sky.
Talk about a photo finish. Yeah, we don't have one for
going to the
Skyraiser, so
sky.
I guess we'll just throw our. I love hand slipped. Okay. We are in the sky for Skyraiser. I'm coming back down to Earth.
Whee!
We will build Terran's planet. Thank you all very much.
Thank
I'm
you
going to
guys
slime
so
Terran.
much.
Terran's getting slimed. All is right with the world.
Whoops. A little bat came at me.
The
The
gel.
spins are over.
The gel. The girl is jellied. Well, friends, I'm coming back down after that. That was some hype, though. Thank you so much for what a phenomenal way to just wrap up stream. I'm smiling. I got a big smile. Grandparents are gonna be very confused, but it'll be a daddy chill kind of moment.
The real question is, when are they not confused?
I know. They're good luck explaining all this. But anyways, yeah, just get out while you can. Good call, CL.
Yep.
Good call. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm switching to the screen.
Shipment, you gotta be part of my rose garden.
I think it's safe to switch to the screen
Yep.
now. Let me find us a quick raid target. I'm sure someone's playing Terraria. And we need to mosey. We gotta hit the road. But hey, thanks to everyone. We'll be regularly scheduled for Monday.
Yes.
So hopefully we'll see you there. It's gonna be a good time. I have no idea what we're playing. Maybe it'll be Monster Hunter. Maybe we'll mix it up.
Yeah. We'll have plenty of time to chat about it in the car.
Definitely.
Make a break for the door. Yeah, we need a mad dash.
Let
This was such a
me-
fun stream, guys. Thank you. Yeah, Guandalicious, you were gifted a sub, and you gave me part of my rose garden.
Hell
I
yeah.
love seeing all the colors of the roses. Froggo, you were coming in to renew your sub, but your praises caught you out. That's so fun. You'll be prepped for another one.
Indeed. All right, friends. I send you on your way. Have a good time. Good weekend.
Yep. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend.
We'll see you Monday.
Bye, everybody.
All right. Cheers, friends.